All right, ready?
All right.
Well, you guys, after that long road trip and a week off, you're back home this weekend. What are you guys' thoughts on getting to play a home game for the first time in several weeks?
Excited and positive. Nothing like being at Toyota Stadium. The mood in the group was really good. We got really good rest, weekend off where we could just recoup and get healthy. So it's been a great week of training so far, and everyone's excited for Saturday.
The recent, I mean, the rest was also probably good to kind of get away from the recent run, but how do you kind of put that behind you and try to build starting with this week?
We're constantly positive, especially when you start getting healthy bodies back. You look at when you're missing 10 players out of it at a time, it's next man up, and we did that for the last 4 weeks where we were just trying to get healthy. And I think we're at a point now where we're adding bodies back, and guys are coming in fresh and ready to go. So
What's having to change the whole? What have you worked on in the week off?
I don't think it's necessarily changing anything we're doing. I think right now it's as much anything as just getting healthy. You look around the world, any team that lacks 10 players on a starting lineup, you're gonna have to fill in with what you have, and we did that remarkably. We competed in every game we were in, and mostly on the road too, which everyone knows that competing in USL. Going on the road is one of the most difficult things you can do. Travel, hotels, weather, climate, everything is just so different from place to place. So we look around the room, and I don't think there's anything we need to change. It's just constantly maintaining positive attitude towards the next game, and it's none more exciting than this weekend. We have the number one team coming into our place after a weekend off. We have a lot of energy and bodies. It's exciting.
Is there a lack of pressure, being where you are on the table and being where they are on the table? There's a bit less of an expectation?
Not at all. I think look at the crest that we put on. This carries a heavy weight. We're talking about San Antonio FC, which is 2022 champions, a team that should have been in the Final Four last year. So it has nothing to do with lack of pressure. This crest carries a lot of weight.
You talked about trying to keep it positive, and it's something you guys always do. Is there anything that you guys have had to do differently or additionally because of the recent struggles to maintain that positivity?
Well, it's professional sports. Of course, there's going to be strategy that you change game to game, and that's dependent on the opponent. So you're going to have a typical game week where you're going to, shift something slightly, but for the most part, not a whole lot. The focus is on us and our attitude. So.
What should we look out for the next game?
We went away, and it was a close game where we went up 1-0 last time at their place, and they snuck it out on us. So I think if anything, it's going to be a game that's won or lost in the second half. In the heat, in a very close game, it's going to be a tight match. So.